You might see new automatic license plate reader cameras around Austin, even though the city ended a controversial program last summer.
DPS tells us they installed those cameras along several state right-of-ways earlier this month after getting TxDOT approval and permits. Adam Bennett shows us what they say they're being used for and who can access the data.
Nope, you're not seeing things. Automatic license plate reader cameras are back in Austin, months after the city council ended its contract with Flock Safety after community pushback. Well, now Texas DPS is installing these cameras outside City Hall and several other places around the city. The word is getting out. This sign on South Lamar near Riverside Drive sits beneath one of DPS's new automatic license plate readers, or ALPRs.
Kind of curious as to what it is.
We met Michael Knight Wednesday after he pulled over to take a closer look.
Especially with us riding around the way we do, there's always kind of like the police are watching you, sort of like stigma in the bike community.
The cameras also caught Mackenzie Ryan off guard.
They just popped up
after she helped defeat ALPRs last summer at Austin City Council.
We had to do some digging and figure out that, DPS had this $24 million contract with Flock.
In an email Wednesday, a DPS spokesperson told KVUE the cameras are, quote, part of continued efforts to improve public safety. Their written policy says ALPR usage includes identifying stolen vehicles, finding wanted or missing people, helping with Amber Alerts, helping with criminal investigations and for homeland security purposes, and boosting security at critical infrastructure or public events. The policy says all images and data will stay in Flock's database for 30 days, and limited metadata will stay in a TxDOT database for up to a year. DPS says usage will be limited with regular audits. Still, opponents worry about misuse of data and immigration officials getting access.
There is no oversight for this massive amount of data being shared across the country.
But supporters say the cameras help understaffed police departments solve crimes more efficiently.
City of Austin tends to have extreme policies. The state comes in and has its own response, and they have statewide jurisdiction, so they have the ability to put these in.
Meanwhile, out on Austin streets,
They find like murderers and crazy criminals. Yeah, it's great. But if they're just using it to try to like get a couple extra dollars in the city's pocket by getting tickets paid, that seems kind of sketchy.
Austinites say they'll watch closely to see how they are used. Adam Bennett, KVUE News.